Hello everyone, welcome to all of you on Unacademy online platform. As you know guys, coal is a very important source for power generation, not in India, even in the world. Even around 70% power generation in the worldwide is through the help of burning of coal. Burning of coal means thermal power plant. And same thing in India also, around 60 to 70% power generation. In between this have a lot of variation year to year. In India also have a power generation through thermal power system. But still India is facing a problem in coal crisis. And coal, as you know guys, is a main important source for power generation. So definitely India will get a difficulty in some extent. So what about this current affairs, news and all? Every discussion I will do. This whole topic is connecting with the science and tech. As you know guys, regarding science and tech, environment based all the current updates and relevant topic for your examinations, I made for all of you on Unacademy YouTube platform. It's a lesson number 37. So before going to start the lesson, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Dr. Ravi Agrahari. I've done my Ph.D. from IIT Delhi, working as a director of Purvanchal, where I'm providing you face-to-face classes. Two subjects I take for civil services. The one is on science and tech, and second is on environment. From last 18 years, I'm taking classes for civil services. 1000+ selection already happened. Two books of mine published on the McGraw-Hill. The one is on science and tech and second is on environment. Those are highly recommended book for all of you. It is my Telegram channel t.me/Ravi UPSC Unacademy. Here you can find out my all the PDF and plus video links. So it's a single solution for all of you to connect with me. My Unacademy profile is unacademy.com/Ravi P Agrahari 2010. Here my all the plus classes and a part of the plus special classes also available, and special classes are free of course for all of you. So kindly follow me on Unacademy here, unacademy.com/Ravi P Agrahari 2010 for my all the entire courses. Ravi UPSC is the code during joining any class if you are using, so you will get extra 10% rebate in your fees. India's best educator for UPSC CSE, they are taking classes on Unacademy, and these all faculties, those you know very well, they are highly experienced, they are taking the classes here. So Unacademy All India Prelims Mock Test is an offline test for all of you is going to conduct in Delhi. It is on 24th April 2022, and here Academy is going to give you a feel like whenever you enter in the examinations, so what kind of circumstances and pressure you have. Everything we are going to provide you as a free of cost for all of you for this enrollment offline classes, test. Kindly enroll here, and the code is Ravi UPSC during joining. And this test is going to organize in both Gorakhpur, Ranjan Nagar and Mukherjee Nagar. So CSE assure, we are sure to be with you till you're clear for UPSC CSE examinations, and purchase 2 years and above subscription get CSE assures. And here free 1 year extension on your 2 year and above subscriptions that you will get it. The get subscriptions, and here you people can get a Ravi UPSC. Ravi UPSC code, if you use it, you will get the 10% discount. Unacademy Lite, we are providing the prelims test series for 2020-22 and 2020-23. It's a 6-month and 12-month subscriptions for all of you. So don't forget to join it guys. Here it's a best test for all of you, and test is very important to evaluate your knowledge. A free and comprehensive interview guidance program for UPSC CSE 2020-21. Unacademy is also providing it. Is free for all eligible aspirants. So now we are connecting into the discussion of the coal crisis in India, that is our current updates, and this topic is connecting with the economy and science and tech both. As right now India is facing a lot of coal shortage, especially to get the coal this time. Even approximately 70% of electricity produced in India, I just told you, through the help of coal. And definitely if shortage of coal happen guys, so India will have suffer a lot of problems. Without electricity infrastructure, economic growth is not possible guys. All the industries, everything's running because of electricity, as you know very well. How this energy is connecting in our life, I think you can connect from the morning when you wake up until sleep. You just walk, and throughout the night also you are using somehow the energy in your room. In the summer guys, as air condition is also one of the example. Not even air conditions, so electricity, fans, coolers, lot of multiple examples you can see here guys. Even overall, if I go into the background of coal, so there are 4 types of coal. So reason why background of coal, reason why India have a need of coals, you will get these answers. As you people heard it, like India have a massive coal reserve, but reserves is there na. But the problem of the coal you should also know. Then you will understand, oh, it means India have a need of import of the coals from the others. Okay, I now have problems. So classification of coal based on carbon contents, and this is the content I have taken from my book that is published on the McGraw-Hill. There are 4 types of coal: the anthracite coal, bituminous coal, lignite and peat. This is the order wise, guys, and the quality of coal is defined on the basis of carbon content. Anthracite coal is those where the amount of carbon content is maximum 85%. Okay, bituminous is around 50 to 85% of carbon content is there. Lignite is 35 to 50%, and the peat is a less than 35%. Overall, what you got it, guys, the bottom to top, if you go, the amount of carbon content is going to increase. Okay, amount of carbon content is going to increase. Okay, but one thing I'll tell you guys, those coal have a more carbon content, their burning efficiency is maximum. So of course anthracite is the best coal. Why? Because their burning efficiency is maximum. But if I ask in the reference of India, so we have a maximum in bituminous and even the lignites. Okay, so we have a lignites and bituminous, those are, so we have an average and below average quality of coal. Okay, and that is the reason, guys, we have not the quality of coal, and that is the reason for the power generation we must have to take coal from the other countries, and those coal we are going to import, definitely it will be anthracite type. Okay, what about the factors regarding the Indian coals? See guys, one thing I'll tell you, in the reference of India, okay, and then I'll give you the, so one I told you guys, like India have not the best coal. India have an average and below average quality of coal as a bituminous and lignites. And now some more information I'll tell you guys. India is the second largest producers, sometimes third also, even consumers and importer of coal. Okay, we are also the producer, guys, but still our quality of coal is not good, so we are also going to do import. It's very interesting, guys. Okay, and the another part, guys, fourth largest coal reserves after China, US and Australia, what is India have? And yes, India have a bituminous and the lignites, that is more and more in amount. And one thing more, guys, Indian coal, if it is not better, in that case is the heat generation of the coals. Okay, heat generation is less, smoke formation is more, and whenever the heat generation is less, smoke formation, in that case is the ash content is also very high, and this is the problem in the case of Indian coal. And that is the coal, Indian coal have a more amount of coal ash content. It was a UPSC prelims question 2020, and this question UPSC may repeated 2 to 3 times. Okay, so problem with the Indian coal is this. So you can see here, guys, so Indian coal have a less amount of heat content, more amount of the smoke content, the ash content is also very high. And see, only in one aspect our coal is good, like our coal have a less amount of sulfur content, only less amount of sulfur content. This is only one benefit that in the case of Indian coal you can see. Okay, so our coal in comparison to other, okay, we have a less amount of sulfur dioxide emissions. So when sulfur burn inside the coal in the presence of oxygen, so definitely they will generate the sulfur dioxides. What about the reason behind the shortage of coal? That you must be know. Actually, our electricity demands are increasing day by day. The reason, our populations are growing. We have a need of lot of infrastructure development. We have a need of economy, industries, those are going to set up that everything is running with the help of electricity, guys. Okay, and the source of electricity, coal. Okay, another one, guys, the domestic coal productions. Okay, due to various climatic reasons, even disturbed because of flooding of some coal mine areas. And now coal mine areas have a water, so we cannot utilize this coal. That is another problem. Third largest producer of coal, it cannot fulfill its domestic demand, India. Okay, and that is the reason import outside of there is spike in import prices of coal by 40%. Okay, so outside there is a spike in the import prices also high, guys. So for India, it is also very difficult to access the coal. And this time because of Ukraine war, variable, guys, the petroleum prices everywhere, the worldwide is going to rise. Shortage of coal stocks, that is also one more issue, guys, in the power plants. Okay, definitely, guys, when they have a no coal right now, the shortage stock, decarbonization efforts at international level and national level have a lot of the pressure, guys. Like we must have to go toward the alternatives. In the case of coal, what is going to be happen? More and more emission of pollution. So this is also one of the negative. So international pressure also there. Why not? We must have to change the coal option as some other one. But suddenly we cannot opt it, guys. The reason India, the maximum main source of power generation is the coal. So we cannot switch it. But at least international pressures there. UNFCCC, Kyoto protocols, NDCs. So a lot of pressures are there. Okay. And definitely, guys, more and more pressure on the coal-based power plants. Okay. Due to slow production, other electricity sources like hydro, wind, and the solar. Okay, definitely in the coming future, government is working towards a hydropower plant, wind-based power generation, solar energy, and a lot of things are going to start in India. But it will take time in the cascading manner. It is not possible that suddenly India will start it. So it will take time. Not only India, one more update, guys, but other major economies of the world like China and Europe also facing the acute coal shortage. You must be in knowledge, guys. That is the reason in the last I mentioned you this notes. That is very, very important. Impact of the coal shortage, what will be there in India, guys? You can guess very well, guys. Power generation and supply can be hindered, definitely in India. The one industries, they will be shut down, guys. And you know very well, because of pandemic COVID also India suffer a lot. Why India, guys? The pan India, not only, the whole entire world suffered. And if electricity crisis happen, again more and more problems. Even it can lead to increase the electricity prices also. Somehow that will be very, very difficult. Imports can fall, guys, from the other countries. That is also difficult. What about the other reforms in the coal sector from the government side? Do you know, guys, like government is taking a coal cess around 400 rupees per ton. Okay, even that this cess is as a that government is taking and utilizing in the case of the environmental safety and all those money is going to generate. Okay, so now government is saying like, okay, fine, I'm going to waive up the 400 rupiah per ton of coal cess, and finally you people encourage the install the flue gas desulfurization equipments that will be somehow even reduce the sulfur dioxide emission from the Indian side. The reason is like through the help of some reports, the NASA based satellites and all, they have given the report like India is that country from where have a maximum amount of sulfur dioxide emissions. From the last 2019 it was there, guys. India is on top, 18-19 updates. So now India is working like because those technology India is using as a filter type. So overall our coal have a less amount of sulfur content, but those sulfur dioxide emission happen, we are not going to control it. The reason through equipments and all, and that is the reason government is saying like flue gas desulfurization equipment installation is important. And what about the waive of money of the coal cess and all? I'm not going to take this time. You people install it, especially flue gas desulfurization equipment. So somehow it will be safe for the environment. Okay, and it will help us to remove sulfur dioxide from the exhaust flue gas of fossil fuel power plants. And some more options that government is giving in the coming future, like why not we must have to go toward the coal gasification, why not we are going to convert to other liquefations. The reason very simple, guys. The coal, when you are burning, it creates massive environmental pollutions, but from the coal if you generate the methane, and methane have a what? Good burning efficiency, good calorific value. So when good burning efficiency and good calorific values are there, the methane generate more and more heat and it is safe. It's a kind of coal gasifications. Even biomass gasification, same time biomass we are using here, the coal will be utilized. And similarly the methane type of fuel, guys, if you will compress it into liquid forms, so that we can use it here. This is the last, guys, Telegram channel, and here I'll update you regarding all the PDF. People can connect with me here. My Unacademy profile is unacademy.com/Ravi P Agrahari 2010. You connect with me, guys, here on Unacademy base. My all the classes are available. Okay, of science, tech, and environment. Ravi UPSC is my code. During joining any courses, you must have to use it. 10% extra fees discount, you will get it here. Iconic subscriptions, this is the best for all of you guys on Unacademy. Here you will give a live mentorship. A mentor will come and connect with you in the live sessions. Mains, question answer practices, study planning, open house with the educators. You will also get the opportunities. My courses for the general studies, overall the general studies course, if you want on Unacademy, the plus and iconic, you can take it. And on the basis of various EMIs also. And a part of this, guys, 10% discounts we are providing for your general studies. But you must have to use the Ravi UPSC code. UPSC CSE Combat, the CSAT special live test going to organized 24th April 11 AM. Don't forget, guys, here you will get a lot of rewards. And during joining this UPSC CSE Combat CSAT special, kindly use the Ravi UPSC code. As I told you guys, Unacademy is providing the loan facility 0% EMI today. If anybody have a financial crunch and you want to listen all the experienced faculties for UPSC, so you can get a chance. And my courses of science and tech environment is running now, and there's 30 to 35 questions of UPSCs in the prelims examinations have this weightage, so you can't miss this course, guys. It's very, very important. Here I'm providing you all the courses on plus. UPSC CSE next batch is going to start from the 20th April 2022. Here we are providing all the 20 GS booklets, and this entire course is available bilingual English and Hindi. And a part of this, guys, our revision batches are also going on for the prelims 2020-22. Why you choose the Unacademy as best in the class educators? We are the best in the learner ratings, class test ratings, learner installed in the day 55,000 plus. And what make a different with other platform, guys? We are providing with all the printed comprehensive notes, interview guidance program, daily on-site practices, live mentorships. So in that way, guys, I'll advise to all of you, you people stay tuned with me and all the experienced faculty of Unacademy. Those are taking your live session. These are all the teachers, you know very well, they are taking the class in the very name and fame institution of India. And now we all the faculties of UPSC, CSE, actually we are here at one platforms. So it's your opportunity to connect with all of us, and kindly subscribe the channel, guys, and like and share this video to other serious aspirants. So that way the more and more people will get the opportunity to connect with all the faculties. So thank you everyone. God bless you. Meet you soon in the next class with some new other topics. Bye. Jai Hind.